Well, good morning. Let me get this ready for our session today.
Hello everyone. Welcome to All Reconnecting.
Good morning. Good morning. This is the first session. I don't have to worry about being kicked off because I'm on YouTube. So I don't get kicked off. Woohoo! So if you last a little longer, we last a little longer. Okay. But I still have my phone here just to keep me honest. I'm going to adjust the camera here so we can see well, we won't be seeing each other, but you can see me. Right now my head's cut off. Maybe I just have to tilt the camera. Nope, then you won't see my feet. Isn't that funny? Matt? Let's push that back. Matt. And let's see. Let's see, am I that tall? All right. I sometimes have to keep readjusting every day. Good morning. Happy pre-Earth Day. Happy after 420. We're stuck in the middle. We're in a sandwich. So because tomorrow is Earth Day, we are going to do Sun Salutations. Okay. So I'm just gonna, if my camera looks a little wonky and a little unclear, you might see somebody come up and adjust it so that way you can see me clearer on live. I need a lot of hands to help me. Okay, so we're going to do Sun Salutations today because of tomorrow being Earth Day. Let's celebrate the fact that we are all Earthlings. Let's celebrate the fact that the Earth is recovering because we are all stuck inside and not messing with it. Let's celebrate and honor the fact that we are getting back to nature, getting back to appreciating the trees, appreciating the grass, growing our own food for ourselves, becoming more reliant and more in harmony with the earth itself. How awesome is that? So I'm going to meet you at the top of my mat. I hope you join me there too. So I'm going to go into Tadasana. So really focus on your Tadasana today. So I want you to spread the toes, make sure the feet are together. I know usually I don't do that, but try to see if you can bring the feet together, the heels together, the big toes together. Draw your shoulders down, try to tuck in the tailbone just slightly. So that way your rib cage can extend and expand. You can still see me? Good. And try to allow the shoulders to roll back and down. Allow the head to come tall. I want you to see if you can feel the feet. Allow your focus and your mindfulness to go to the feet and the floor. You don't want to be on your heels. You don't want to be on the balls of your feet. You want to be dead center. So let's just focus on Tadasana really quickly. When you take a deep breath in, you open up the arms out to the side, then elevate up. You should feel your rib cage elongating with the breath in the shoulders. And then when you come right back down, the rib cage just glides down with you. Everything is trying to stay still. My body is doing little tweaks on its own. Trying to go on the side of the blade of the foot, tries to go to the toes, tries to go to the heels, and I keep telling my foot, stay centered. Let's just work on Tadasana. So we're just breathing up and down. Inhale, coming up. And exhale, coming down. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, going down. And do two more. I just want you to feel the elongation of the body. With the breath, how tall you're getting. Becoming that strong rooted tree. So you inhale, elevate the hands, coming on up. Adjust the hips. Do not hyperextend your leg. You're going to bring your palms together. You're going to bend the elbows out to the side. Allow the hands to come to the center, right on your heart. You're going to bend the hips back, squeeze the thighs, going into your deep chair. But then we're going to allow the hands to fall down. We're going into deep concentration, Sun Salutations. So you're touching the ground, you're going into your yin and yang. If you need to place your hands on your shins or on your thighs, notice where my shoulders go, so you can allow yourself to do a forward fold. Return back to the ground, pushing the belly. You're going to extend your right leg and bring it back. I'm just going to hold it here. We're going to do a different type of Sun Salutation today. So I want you to make sure that the back heel is anchored. So you can come right back up into Warrior One. And no matter what happens, you are still a warrior on this planet. You are the steward. We are the protectors of the earth, as well as inhabitants. We rely on the earth, as the earth relies on us to continue its progress as well. It's a symbiotic relationship. But the earth can recover without us too, so we must respect that as well. And exhale when you come down. Then turn that heel up in the back. Make sure your hands are properly stable, because you're going to bring the back leg back so you can go into plank. If you need to, bend the knees so you can properly allow yourself to go into Chaturanga, which is nice and slow. Then take a deep breath in, roll the shoulders back as you come up into upward facing dog, or if you wish, Cobra. And tuck the toes, and roll myself back up into Tadasana. Push my hips back. And breathe here. So I want you to breathe for 5, okay? This should be our 5. So you're going to bend the right leg. You're going to lift it up into the sky. Bend the knee, slowly bring it forward. So now you're in a lunge. Drop the heel. Lift on up. Thank you, sun. Thank you, earth. Thank you, moon. Thank you, stars. Thank you, universe. Thank you for our position here on Earth School. Drop the hands down. Turn the heel. Bring that leg forward. Slowly tuck in a tailbone, tuck in tummy, and rise on up. So now you're in a wide-legged Tadasana. Legs aren't together anymore. Find that balance in between the toes and the heels. Deep breath in, elevate the hands. Bring the palms together. Bend the elbows out. Place the hands onto your heart. Push your hips back. Going into that deep chair. You're going to drop the hands. Touch down. Go into that yin yang. Take a deep breath in. You can leave the hands on the ground as you extend, or you can come onto your shins, or the hands can come to the thighs. It's up to you. Try not to shift the weight to your heels. Put the hands down, bend knees. Push the opposite leg back. Allow the heel to settle. Slowly rise. Remember, we're honoring Earth Day, because tomorrow is Earth Day. So let's do our Sun Salutations today. Let's remember where we are. Exhale, lower down, bring the hands down. You can bring the outside hand back in. Make it easier for you as you turn that heel up and bring that leg back into plank. Settle your hands. Remember, you can either bend the knees to help you go into Chaturanga or go into Chaturanga. And then you can choose Cobra, or you can go straight into upper facing dog. You choose. We're going to roll ourselves back down. This is your exhale. Notice I'm tucking my toes in. Okay, beginners, going straight from here to downward facing dog sometimes is difficult. So notice that I come onto my knees first. I roll my hips towards my heels, and I come back up. And I adjust my legs, not my hands. Oops, my hand slipped, so now I have to adjust my hands. So you're breathing here for 5. You're trying to allow the heels to try to settle to the ground. You're trying to expand the back of the legs, the hips, the lower back, your upper shoulders. Make sure you're not relying on your wrist part of your palms. It's the dead center of your hands. You're going to bend the left leg. Bring it straight up into the sky. Bend the knee slowly. Bring it forward. I'm going to adjust my hand so that way my back heel comes down and I slowly rise on up. Bend forward, right from the hip. Turn the heel. Bring it forward. Tucking the tailbone, tucking the belly, rise on up. Stay here and breathe. Return to that adjustment, that balance. Believe it or not, we only did one cycle. So just one cycle of Sun Salutations. How do you feel? Without overcompensating, without forgetting the motions, without getting out of the intention, I want you to go through the motions with your own breath, okay? Take your time, go slow, go with the environment and the intention. So we're gonna start again at Tadasana. I want you to take a deep breath in. Remember, this is a wide-legged Tadasana. Bring the hands together, bring it to the heart. Push the hips. As you're doing this, I want you, when you're crumbling down to the ground, when things get heavy, when life gets heavy, ground yourselves. This is a reminder. We are to ground ourselves when things just gets too hard. We're going to take a deep breath in because we're trying to rise above our circumstances. Exhale, we're coming right back down. We are preparing ourselves for the heavy fall because we are warriors. We are here to remind ourselves we are warriors. We are ready. We are getting ready to engage in the fight, preparing ourselves to be who we truly are. The energy beings walking upon this earth to learn, to grow, to nurture. We're going to exhale because things got hard again. But this time we're going to prepare because we're going into plank. We're getting our bellies ready for that fight. We are exhaling. We are coming down completely into surrender with the ground. We're going to inhale and appreciate that we are part of this earth right now. This is our journey. We're looking up to the sky because that is our source. Exhale, we're coming back down, tucking in the toes, and take a deep breath in and rise on up to go into our resting phase. And we're going to breathe. We're going to breathe. We're going to try to get those heels to settle into the ground because we are rooted to this ground. But our hips are rising to the sky. Allowing ourselves to rejuvenate. We're going to bend the right leg. We're going to shoot it up into the sky, into that tripod motion. Bend the knee, slowly come in, fully concentrated. We're getting ready to become warriors again. Exhale. Inhale, rise. Don't hold your breath, just hold the pose. Breathe deep. You want to try to stay with 5 breaths when you go into downward dog and warriors and Tadasana. Exhale, come back down. Turn the heel, bring it forward. Tuck the tailbone, rise. Staying here for 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Upon the inhale, you're going to come up with those hands. Bring the palms together, exhale. Bend it to the heart. Push the hips back, bend the knees. Don't allow yourself to be swallowed into the ground. If you do, remember you are a seed. You can grow again. Release that back leg. Exhale. Inhale, rise. Hold for 5. Lower. Turn that heel. Get engaged. Bend the elbows. Remember, if you need to, tuck the knees down. Go into your chaturanga. You're slowly coming down. Allowing your burdens to bring you to the ground. But you rise up again. Because you're striking like a cobra. Or you're upwards. Engaged with the sky. You're coming back down. The exhale. Tucking the toes. If you're a beginner, you're bending the knees, you can roll yourself up. If you're an advancer, you're just going straight into it. Breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2, looking forward. You're going to bend the left knee, lift it up into the sky. Bend that knee, slowly bring it forward. Push that heel down. Rise. Warrior 1 again. Hold for 5. Lower down, touch down. Turn the heel, bring it forward, rise on up. 2 cycles, breathe 5. After the 5th exhale, inhale, come back up. Come together. Bend the elbows. Hands upon the heart. Exhale. 3 is a magic number, so this is our 3rd cycle. Coming down. Rise. Below the flower, rise from the mud. Exhale. Release that right leg. Rise on up. Breathe for 5. Drop it down. Firm your hands. Go into plank. Slowly. Chaturanga. Choose Cobra or upward facing dog. I'm in Cobra. But toes. Beginners, you know what to do. Everybody else, straight go into your downward facing dog. 3 to 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Bend the knee. Lift it up. Bend the knee again. Slowly bring it forward. Roll that heel down. Come back into warrior. My 5 breaths can be deep. Yours can be deeper than mine. Yours can be shallower. Just go to your 5 breaths. After 5. 5 breaths. Last one, come up. Hands together. Exhale down. Inhale, just stay here for a minute. Inhale. Exhale, push back. Slowly come down. You're surrendering to the ground. You're gonna inhale, rise. Exhale, surrender. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, release. Inhale, rise. Breathe in deep. Remember Tadasana, warriors, downward dog, 5 breaths. Release. Prepare. Solidify your stance. Completely allow the belly to rejuvenate with Mother Earth. Inhale. Allow your heart To rejuvenate with calmer sky. Allow your badge of honor to feel the breath. Exhale. Inners, remember your knees. Inners, your knees. Now we're facing dog for 5 breaths. Let's see if you can always allow the hip to reach up, heels to reach down. Do your best. Bend the opposite knee. Extend the high. Bend the knee. Bring it in slow. Allow it to touch down. Exhale, inhale. Exhale out. Turn the foot. Bend the knee. Bring the feet together this time. Just like you started. Rise on up. Allow the toes to be together if they can. Allow the heels to be together if they can. Zipper up the inner thighs. Tuck near your tailbone. Hollow out the belly. Focus on the center of your foot. You did 3 cycles of Sun Salutations. Just 3. How are you feeling? Push the hips back. You're going to slowly come back down to the ground. When you touch the hands to the ground, you're going to bring one leg back at a time so that your knees can come right underneath your hips. So you're in a tabletop position. 2 side to side. And come back to center. You're going to bring your knees in, you'll move your legs out of the way, you're going to come sit down, I'm going to face you. 3 cycles, slow with intention, wasn't as fast. How do you feel? You're going to lower your right hand down alongside your body. You're going to take your left hand that's on top of your knee and drop it down to the opposite side. Take a deep breath in and elevate. allow the tailbone to expand. Don't stress the shoulder. Drop it down. If you can reach the floor, great. If you can't, that's okay. Allow the fingertips to touch. Just allow this part of the body to elongate. Feel it in the middle finger. And allow the other hand to come up with you. And just see how tall you feel. This hand has been up longer, so you're going to drop it down. Allow this hand to stay up. And you allow this hand to come down. You allow both hands to come onto the knees. You're going to push your chest up, push your shoulders back. So very gentle pull. So you're trying to pull from here, push back with here, and then allow the upper obliques, the upper abdomen to lift. So you're trying to get that nice little tuck. So you're having your scapulas gently tuck in and push. You're not compensating with the tailbone. It's just from here up. Tailbone is trying to sink to the ground. You want to use your neck so you can slightly look up. So you slightly look up. And then you're going to allow the shoulders to round. Tuck in tailbone and tuck in the belly. Then roll yourself up. Every movement you make is slow and intentional. I want you to feel every muscle waking itself up, allowing you to move. You exhale and come back in down. So inhale and rise. And exhale and round again. Inhale and rise again. And drop it down. Come back up. So starting to stay in center. Just breathe here. Feel how the scapulas are feeling. Feel how the back feels supported. We have been in quarantine for now a little over a month. A lot of us need to know that we are supported. So I want you to allow those upper shoulders with that shoulder blades when they tuck in, and now you're sitting up nice and tall. I want you to feel that support. The Sun Salutations was to honor Mother Earth and Father Sky, just the planet Earth in general, since tomorrow is Happy Earth Day. But at the same time, I want you to feel grounded and rooted, as well as elevated. To feel that you are not alone, you are being highly supported. You'll open up your legs out to the side. And just come down. Allow the toes, they're not completely pointed, because I don't want you to crunch them. I just want you to feel supported. And roll your chest forward. Awaken the inner groin. So you can go as low as you wish. My inner groin is being pulled as much as I possibly can right now. My shoulders aren't rounded, so this is how it looks rounded. You're gonna roll your shoulders back and up. You're trying to allow the chest to still, like my heart is still facing you. My shoulders are pushing me down. I'm trying to lay my heart down to the ground while I'm looking at you. That's how it should feel. And this is intense feeling right in here. You just breathe. You can release a little bit more, release a little bit more. You're going to bring your hands right into center. So your forearms are down, you're trying to get your palms down. You're pushing your shoulders back. You're allowing the chest to pull parallel to the ground. So your head is trying to reach forward. Your tailbone and your back's trying to be straight. You're slowly going to round the spine here. You're going to push your hands to get straight. Bring the hands in. And sit up nice and tall. Bring your toes together. Maybe you have to bend the knees so you can bring your feet together. You're going to wrap around your ankles. You're just going to allow yourself to move side to side while you're telling that part of this hip to stay down. So you're just elongating this part of the body. That's what you're doing. Just feel every breath, feel every muscle. Come back to center. We're going to crisscross the legs. If you can do one on top of the other, great. If you cannot, that's okay. We're going to take each time. Just breathe here. The one that's on top, you're going to lean on it. So make sure your elbow's in the center of that thigh. Shoulder pushes back and down. You're going to extend. Make sure that other hip is not coming up. Let the elbow come back up. You're going to gently allow that leg to come down so you can bring the other leg up. Tuck that leg in. Elbow to the middle of the thigh. Shoulder pushes back. And extend. Come back up. You can allow this leg to release. So you go back into crisscross position, place the hands on your knees. Look nice and tall. Feel the difference in the body. Let's say thank you again to Mother Earth. Thank you for allowing us to be on this planet, to sharing it with you. Thank you for recovering, allowing us to see the sky clear again, allowing the beautiful birds to wake us up every morning with their song. Unless you work at night, I'm so sorry, they try to wake you up with their song. Thank you for the food that you provide. Thank you for the clean air, the trees, the symbiotic relationship we have with the trees. We give them carbon dioxide, they give us oxygen. Thank you for allowing us to remember that we are warriors. We are supported. We are not alone. And although we are inhabiting the earth at this current moment in time, we are so much more than our physical beings. So with that in mind, we're going to drop our hands off our lap. We're going to take a deep breath in, elevate the hands, allowing the circle of life to be respected and honored. Reminding ourselves to continue to take care of our home that we are on right now. Placing our palms together, bending the elbows out to the side and lowering the hands onto our heart, sealing into practice. Thank you again for coming. Thank you again for allowing me to join you and guide you on this beautiful journey. Happy Earth Day. If we don't see each other tomorrow, I'm gonna see if I can work out to do a virtual drum circle for Earth Day. I will let you guys know. I mean, the light to me, honor the light to you always. Namaste. Enjoy your day. Wow, close to an hour.